Hello, it's Thursday the 5th of October and this is a look at the Thunderball results, and also if you'd watched my video about Thunderball, the one where I looked at the run up to draw 2122, you'll notice that I predicted the Thunderball and also number 27 in this video, and I've been putting the same numbers on since then. I put them on in the last draw, didn't win anything, and then I put them on in this draw and I won £5. So if you'd watched that video and done the same as me, put the same numbers on, you would have also won £5. So I spent £2, won £5, £3 profit. Not very impressive, but you know, it's better than nothing. So now that these numbers have come out, I'm going to show you. This is what the chart looks like. You can hardly see anything because the numbers are so small, but basically number 12 is right up there, most overdue for its frequency, and now that they've come out it's dropped down. That's where number 12 was, so it was massively overdue for its frequency on this chart. Now let's just have a look at where the other numbers were. Okay, this is where they were. So I've got 21, which one of the most overdue, and there's where the other numbers were. Now if we look at the chart for main numbers paired with Thunderball number 12, you see that's why I picked 27, because it was one of the most overdue for its frequency on that chart. So that might explain why number 27 came out. And this is where the other numbers were on that chart. Now let's see, the machine was 6 and the set of balls number 3. So let's look at the chart for machine number 6. Okay, that's where the numbers were with number 12 as Thunderball, and that's where the numbers were altogether. So not surprisingly, number 34, by far the most overdue, has finally come out of machine number 6. So that explains why 34 came out. Okay, so let's have a look at the set of balls that was used. Number 3. Okay, set of balls number 3. You can see there's 27. Very much overdue for its frequency. That's where all the other numbers were. So if we look at the combination of that set of balls and that machine together, that's where all the numbers were, all in a neat little line down there. So now I could have predicted 34, could have predicted 27 and 12. So what about 1, 8 and 21? Well, if you notice on this chart, 21, second most overdue. We've got number 1 and number 8 there. If we look at the chart for number 34, don't really tell you much. Okay, let's try 27. So not many clues there, but anyway, that's what numbers came out. And so this is what the chart looks like now. You'll notice these three numbers by far the most frequent. Here's the rest of the numbers. Now the current trend, if you look at the recent draw history, machines 5 and 6, sets of balls 1 to 4. So let's eliminate all the other machines except for those two. So now you can see on this chart 22 right in the top right corner, by far the most overdue for its frequency. So that's going to be my first choice for the next draw. Now let's eliminate all but the 4 sets of balls that are currently being used. You'll notice one of the most frequent numbers is 5th overdue on this chart. So second choice going to be 32. Now let's just look at the chart for just those 4 sets of balls and all the machines. 32, there we go, most overdue for its frequency. That's where all the other numbers are. 16 seems to be looking maybe third most overdue for its frequency. I noticed it on some of the other charts as well. So I think maybe we need to have 16 because it's most overdue on this chart as well. So now we've picked some numbers. Let's have a look at the other numbers paired with these numbers that we've just picked. So 22 for example. Good number to have with 22 is 12. So we'll have number 12. Now a good number to have with 32. 12 again. Very interesting. Number 2 perhaps. Do we really want to have 5 even numbers, all even numbers? Where's number 2 on here? In the middle? Maybe not, I don't know. Number 16, let's have a look at that chart. Number 11 on there. Okay, so maybe I think I'll have a look at the Thunderball now. Now for the Thunderball, because there's always been 14 Thunderballs, we can look at the entire draw history. Now this is where all the Thunderballs are at the moment. Number 11 the most frequent, number 10 the most overdue. Let's narrow it down. Machines 5 and 6. That's what it looks like at the moment. Narrow it down even further. Now we're just looking at 5 and 6 with sets of balls 1, 2, 3 and 4. Looks like number 8's most overdue. Just those 4 sets of balls. 13 most overdue. So if we look at if we go with the current trends, machines 5 and 6 sets of balls 1 to 4. Obviously we need to choose Thunderball number 8. So with number 8 as the Thunderball, let's see how that affects the main numbers. So now we've got 20, 6, 12 again. 12's gonna come out, I'm quite sure of it. So I think I'll just leave you with 4 numbers in a Thunderball. You choose whatever 5th number you want. So that's going to conclude this video. Subscribe for the next one. Goodbye for now.